Hello, sir.
How's it going, man? A little craziness at the start.
Yeah. Prince wasn't around, man. Didn't tell us what he'd done to the server. So
Oh,
we're
well,
a
it's
bit
good. It's going now.
and the owner of ARL couldn't work it out, man. So
Oh, for real?
for real, the actual boss man of ARL couldn't work it out. So yeah. It was a little bit frustrating, mate, to try and get it away. But we got there. Prince has got his family over and shit, man, so he's got doing barbecue and shit, man, so don't really want to like hassle him, but he kind of forgot about us. He was running late and he didn't tell anyone. Like, he was just going to upload the list to G Portal, man, and then just reset the server on the hour and give me the password. But yeah, he was running late, man. I guess the burgers needed flipping, man. Those burgers and steaks needed flipping, man. Can't burn the burgers, man. So I don't blame him, man. You can't get angry, man. It's all right, man. We just cut down the time and we're a little late, that's all.
Yeah, ain't no thing.
Ain't no big deal, man. So we'll get to still race. There's still 19 guys here, which is good. That's enough. Yep, that'll do. That's cool. We're good to when we're good, so everyone's happy.
Happy little drivers.
Yeah, they've got to get the Constructors Cup in, man. It's the second last round. One more after this, and that's it. We're done. Another 8 rounds.
Okay, let's
second
see
season.
Where's this pink little car at? Let's see. Where do I go to that? Like a replay or something and look through the cars?
I'll get outside my car so you can see it, mate. If you just want to jump into my car, man. There you go.
What number are you? You're
450. 450, man.
Okay.
I'll just return to the garage. I'm just beside you, mate. Get out of your car. Go out of your car to like the helicopter view and you'll be able to see it.
Oh, I don't have that button mapped to my
oh, don't you?
No.
You only got the one, just driver's view, that's it.
Yeah. Pull out there, man. I'll be right behind you.
Hang on, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just joshing you about having to paint it Barbie pink, you know? Oh, that's the pink? That's purple, dude. That's not pink.
That's pink, man. That's pink chrome,
no
brother.
No way, dude.
That's pink chrome, brother.
I'll give it to you. That looks purple to me, but...
That's pink chrome, brother. Yep.
Right.
It's as close to pink as you'll get me to get.
Okay.
But it is pink, man. It's 300. But it's it's 300, number? But just chromed. The wife chose it.
Oh, okay.
And it's not black. It's like a gunmetal grey, man. It's got pink wheels, pink mirrors, pink wheels, big pink stripe, pink. What's down the side of it? It's just pink with grey. It's just 300.
Like
it's Barbie pink, but it's just chrome. Yeah, so when you change it to, what's the name, chrome? Pink, any pink colour, man. It'll go like a, what's the name, colour?
Shade or something.
Yeah, darker shade. But I noticed we've got pink numbers, we've all got pink numbers anyway.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Yeah, we've all got pink numbers anyway. Who's that beside me? His BMW's halfway in my Mustang.
I love this track, man. I'm not the fastest or anything at it, but I just enjoy it. I love this track.
It's a cool track, huh? Yeah, it's a cool track.
Yeah, it is. Like the U-turns back to back, those hairpins.
Oh, yeah, the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started playing this game, it confused the shit out of me. That one and Hungaroring, how they have all those crazy U-turns.
Oh, yeah. It's not very flowing, man. It's kind of start-stoppy. The only
Yeah.
flowy bit is once you get out of like turn one and then you go down the hill, and that's a flowy part going around to the back straight sort of thing. That's not bad. But once you get down the end of that straight, then it's that stupid chicane, and then it's a stupid turn backs on the hairpins that turn back on themselves. So it's a pretty basic layout.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun track too.
Yeah, and then throw in GT4s. Throw in the GT4s. It'll be nice, man. It'll be a good. It'll be an interesting race trying to get around them.
Is that the next one, Hungaroring?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so, man. No, I think we go to Nords, man, for the last one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no shit, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'll just check it.
The Ring or the Nordschleifer, the big one?
No, the Green Hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think that's our last one. Or it might be Spa. For some reason, I have Spa in my head. Tuesday. Yeah, Spa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last round's at Spa, man. And it's a longer one. Look, Squirrel's got a pink car.
Oh, is he cruising in pink too?
Yeah, and a pink Merc, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Spa. And...
he's your emotional support pink.
Yeah,
pink
I think so,
car.
man. I think so, man. I think it's a longer one.
Yeah, I won't be there. I'm heading out to the American Southwest.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you are.
Yeah. Never been out there before.
Yeah, I think it's a 90-minute race, man. So the last race, a 90-minute race at Spa, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that the 90-minute race will be Spa.
Yeah, man, I wish I would have just joined this one at the beginning instead of giving that Project Motor Racing a shot. That game just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, man. It's a bit tough. What are you watching? The fucking round from fucking, what's the name, from Monza?
Oh, can you hear that in the background?
Yeah, I watched that, man.
Oh, yeah, I was watching it while...
Ridiculous. The most typical start to a fucking race that you could ever get. I mean, I don't know what the Merc was doing out that wide in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, he was off the track, man, and had to come back on because we all seen it before the grass. But he just clipped the grass with his outside, what's the name, turned him into, what was it, the McLaren, that turned him into the Ferrari, that just caused that whole shit, wiped out the front six guys out.
Yeah, that always like... I never really... Oh, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like,
we do it.
We do it.
How many times have you... Honestly, Jackal, how many times have you seen that happen in one of our races, man?
Every single time.
Every single time we go to Monza, mate, that's what happens. You end up with cars flying past you at Mach 3, man, and then and then there's like 20 cars involved in that one thing, mate. Even did you hear the commentator? Even the commentator was that disgusted that the two all those cars, the damage, it was just full on. You know, he wasn't impressed about it at all, mate. You've got to do something about this first corner at Monza, but it's the only corner really like that, man. You know, if you went straight right, then the next corner that would be the issue would be the next one. Yeah. because because if you took the corner away, the first corner away at Monza, you go straight
That
through,
chicane.
right? Take the chicane away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then what do you think's the next problem? The next problem's going to be the next chicane.
Next chicane.
Only the next fucking chicane.
Only you're going to be going 1,800 miles an hour instead of
and then you're going even
180.
twice as fast into that one, mate. You know what I mean? Because you've had all that run up. You're in sixth gear there by that time, man. You're not,
right.
you know, so
flying, catching a draft too.
Yeah, you're up over 200 catching a draft. You pop out to make a move when there's 30 of you maniacs on the track, man. It's not going to happen, mate. You know, so. Remember, you go out and qualify first, mate. I'm not qualifying.
Oh, yeah,
I don't care
right.
I don't care what the GT4s say or not, man.
You're not
There'll be madness, man, because we've got a cut.
You should go out and put a lap.
I'll put a
so
lap. Yeah, I'll put a lap down towards 8 minutes to go or something like that. I'll go with 12 minutes to go. I'll jump out, man, and do a lap just to get to the back of the GT3s.
Yeah. I'll be back there with you anyway. It feels like. Try to make me a little gap here. So what kind of strat you going with? You just splash dashing? Or are you even take... Oh, no, you can't take fuel, can you?
No fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're better off. Look, you can cut it under a couple of different ways. Look, you could either get one of your stops done straight away, which I'll usually do. That's why I fall to the back, because there's no point me qualifying if I'm just going to take a pit stop at the first lap anyway, because I'm going to fall to the back behind everyone anyway. So you can do that and then just do a normal strategy, where then after that, then you just run a bit longer and probably with 20 to go or something like that. Halfway through the race, then you can come in and do another stop for tyres if you wanted to, but they're optional as well. So you only have to lift and drop. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So there's no... You don't have to.
It's free. You can do whatever you want. You just got to make two stops.
You just got to come in and make 2 stops, lift your car and drop it, mate. That's it. So you'll just all it'll cost you is the time in the lane. Yeah.
And this is a tiny little
lane
pit stop too.
Yeah. So you'll get it done pretty. It's probably one of the shorter ones. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and you could probably go around this sucker in 60 minutes with 1 set of tires.
You could,
good,
look, if you'd have to manage them because you've got traffic, so you'll but as long as you manage them pretty well in the first 20 minutes, then first half an hour, then just be kinder to them and then thrash them in the last 20 minutes, sort of thing.
Right.
You know, but you'd have to look after them still. Otherwise, if you're going to go all hell for leather, then you'll end up tearing them up on this track. It's harsh on tyres, this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Donington's one of the harshest circuits.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the higher wear in the tyre. What's the name? It's in that top, say, 5 bracket, 6 bracket of tracks that are really harsher on the tyres and that. You can, if your setup's good, you can make them, they'll last easy 60. You know what I mean? But your setup's got to work as well. If you've got an aggressive setup, you're going to chew through the tyres anyway, naturally. You know, so... but it's just it's entirely up to your setup and how you're going to drive the car. You know what I mean? But you can definitely make them last 60. But if you're going to go, like I said, hell for leather, then they're only going to last top 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 45, and then you've got another 20 minutes after that to try and make them survive them, and you're just going to lose a bunch of time, you know. So look, if I take me stop and then go hell for leather to the next stop, then I'll change my tyres because it's only a 30-second stop anyway, and then on track I could lose a lot more than that, being stuck behind guys, you know, and not pushing and, you know, having worn tyres. But it's a toss-up. If you take that, then you're gonna lose 30 seconds as well. You know what I mean, by taking a set of tyres, but you are going to have a new set of tyres for the last end of the race, which means that you can go make up that time in that as well. So Just depends on which way you want to. If you want to manage your tyres, then you're going to have to go a little bit easier on them in the start. Bearing in mind it's 30 degrees, is it? Over 30 degrees, so it's hot.
Oh,
The track's
yeah,
hot.
true, huh?
The track's hot, so you're going to use them a bit more. Just doing that.
Yeah, I think I might. I was thinking about no tires, but I don't know if it's one of the ones that eats them up the most.
Look, it depends on how hard that you're driving the car. If you're driving it really hard, and you're going to use your tyres up anyway, regardless. You know, so take it as that when you add fuel, that adds time, yeah? So you're not having to add any fuel. It's just tyres, so it's just 30-second stop. That's the choice, you know, sort of thing. That you're not having to take a full load or complement of fuel, which is saving you, 20-30 seconds anyway on top of the stop, you know, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we were fuel limited, but we're not. There's no refueling.
Got to run heavy from the beginning.
Or heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking 109. That'll get me to the end for sure. It's probably a couple of liters, extra, but...
I'll run heavy.
Oh, you just max it out, fill that sucker up.
Yeah. It works better. Works better for the Mustang.
That would have been a good one, but I fricked it up at that chicane. That was a sub 130.
Yeah, nice. All right, man, go then, brother, go. I love you. Have a great day, darling. Yeah. Cool. Sweet.
Whoa, bro!
I know. Just saying goodbye to the wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Heading out for the day?
Yeah. Going to work, she is.
So it's Monday, huh?
Yeah, Monday, man.
What does your wife do for work? If you don't mind me asking.
Nah, man. Nah, I don't mind you asking. She's the head of a childcare centre, man. She's like the centre director.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Daycare.
Yeah, like childcare and that.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I got a cousin that does that stuff.
Yeah, she's the centre director. She's the boss, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's off for the day.
Oh, beamer's off. A teammate. Okay, get through the chicane. Yeah, alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow, that was only good for 10th place. Damn, there's some fast motherfuckers up in here.
Fuck, couldn't get a lap in. Bugger.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, that freaking chicane, man.
Yeah, I couldn't get a lap in. Fuck it.
Yeah.
They're
So
gonna be
you'll
up.
be at the back?
Yeah, it's okay anyway, man, because I probably won't pass anyone anyway in that way, so yeah. That's alright. It's okay.
Will the pit lane even open up that quick
Yeah,
for you to
man.
make a pit stop?
Yeah.
Wow, 11th. And I did a sub 30. Wow, dude. Mick Millen, look at him up there in 6th place, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting better and better every week.
He is, mate. Yeah, I tell you, when that guy fucking retires, yeah, he's going
And
to
yeah,
be.
he can actually practice and shit.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
can actually do some practicing and shit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Pit stop.
I guess I should have done some more practicing. I'm at the back, yeah.
No, not really, man. You know.
Yeah,
it-
I just like the racing, man.
Yeah,
I get better in the race.
Yeah, it's what's name dependent, mate. You know how much time you have to dedicate to it. You know, some
Yeah,
guys
today
don't
I just
have.
floated around the swimming pool.
Yeah, some guys don't. Some guys don't have a lot of time to like dedicate to it. I'm semi-retired, mate, so I can dedicate a bit of time to it. You know, and I've been racing it for a long time since PS4. So you know, it's fucking. It's the only game I play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the only game I play on PlayStation. I've got other games, but I don't play them, you know, because if I go play another racing game, then I get focused on that one. I come back to this one, and I'm fucking nowhere. You know, I don't have that. I don't have that unique talent to be able to, you know, jump between say GT7 and LMU and all that sort of shit. You know, and jump back. I will try LMU when it comes out. Or whatever that comes out to console.
That
Yeah,
one's
definitely.
gonna take over, man.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have a component in ARL where there'll be once a week where you can go drive like prototype cars, because that interests me, driving the prototype cars and that. Definitely. Yeah, I definitely want to do that, you know, and in endurance type in format, you know. So the longer races, the better. So, you know, solo type fucking, you know, 90-minute runs, 90-minute races sort of thing. So that's why you need to get a proper seat, mate.
Oh, I know,
proper
dude,
rig.
for real.
Yeah, you definitely need to, man. That's why they've
I've been
designed.
looking on Marketplace.
Yeah, well, just look for a decent one that's going to hold you, man, and do the job that you needed to do without taking up a whole lot of space, you know. But if you have the space, then get a really good one. You know?
See, I wish there was a store you could go, like, you know, sim racing, there's no stores where you can go in and sit in these different things, you know?
No, but most of them are adjustable, man, and most of them will adjust to you. So don't worry about fitting in it and being able to, like, you know, grow in it or whatever, because you can get ones. Most of them are adjustable, and even the solid mount ones, they have holes in them and they have adjustability to fit you. So, but when you put it all together, before you bolt the seat on, where the seat attaches to the rig, there'll be different holes to either bring it forward or bring it back. You know, so what you do is you sit in there before you bolt it down, you've already put your pedals on and your wheels there, so you already got a great indication of where you need it to be and where you're comfortable, and then you can move it back a bit or move it forward a bit, you know.
But the seat, that's the thing that's uncomfortable in this thing right now.
That's why you need a proper GT3 racing seat, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why you need a proper seat that's got the back support and the leg support and that kind of thing, so you're in the same position as a GT3 driver. And if you do get uncomfortable, well, then go get one of them driving like foam seat things, man, for the inserts that they put in, the same as GT3 drivers do, man. They put an insert in the seat
for different heights and stuff.
Yeah, and no, for comfortability for those long runs, man, where they're sitting on their ass, man, in the fucking seat for like fucking, nearly 2 hours. Your ass gets sore, man. So they put those memory foam type fucking seat pads or inserts in the car, in the seat, so that way it's nice and comfy. And you can sit in there for like hours, and you don't get like cramp or anything like that, man. Because you're in the proper seat. If you've got a lawn chair for a fucking, what's the name, man, for a fucking seat, right, then you're going to get uncomfortable, mate, yeah? It doesn't matter how strong you are, you need a proper seat. So the seat is the most important thing, and then the rig being really rigid and not moving is the second. That's it, right? So you look for a really good seat. And then after that, make sure that it's adjustable. So when you get it home in the box, right, or you get it delivered in the fucking box and shit, you can there's adjustability there. So, if you're a bit bigger or a bit smaller, you can, you can fucking push it forward and there's room for you to adjust it, yeah? That's the most important thing, is the ergonomics. Yeah, and then how rigid the rig is, because you put a bit of force through it when you push on the brake, especially when you got good brakes like Fanatec or anything like that that's got load cell.
Some load cells.
Yeah, load cell pedals, and when if you do go to PC and you get hydraulic pedals, you'll put a lot of pressure through them, man. And through the rig. So that's where, if it's not a well-built rig, you'll start busting welds and that, because they're only really spot welded. They're not, a lot of the cheaper versions of the rigs you can buy out there, man, are not really welded that good. That's why they only last you like 12 months, 18 months. So look at a good brand like Track Racer. Yeah, they've got some really good gear. And yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but like I say to anything, what are you going to trade off? Are you going to take the hobby seriously and make it serious a part of your hobby, or, is it just going to slot in next to golf, or something else that you do that takes your money, so you have to invest a bit. You'll always have it. You never have to upgrade it once you buy a really good rig and really good, rig itself, and then, your wheel and pedals and that. As long as your rig allows it, most of them are like interchangeable and can be, you can just mount it from, a Logitech or Thrustmaster. You can just mount a Fanatec or a fucking Moser or a SimMagic or anything like that. They have the holes in them, so you just got to bolt it to it, unbolt the shit you've got, and then bolt the new shit that you want on it.
Oh, heck yeah.
But just make the right decisions when you buy a rig and that. And the most important, I can't stress enough that the seat's the most important thing. Yeah. If you intend on doing
be able to be comfortable.
Yeah, if you intend on doing what you want, what the actual game's designed, which is endurance shit, you need a good seat. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now, about 60 minutes, man, I'm ready to get out of this thing.
That's right. So, whereas you should be after 60 minutes, if you do like a double stint and in enduro, you should be able to sit there for 2 hours, no worries, and jump out, and you'll be fucked mentally. You'll be fucked mentally, but not physically. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You'll be just fucked.
Your back won't be fucking hurt.
Your back won't be fucked because you'll be sitting in the correct position with the correct it's nice and comfy to sit in the seat. So it's nicer than your car to sit in. It's nicer than your couch to sit on.
Yeah.
Or wherever you're really comfortable at home, that's the comfiest spot. Your rig should feel like that. when
The
you sit in
pool.
it. Yeah. That's it.
The
That's
swimming
it.
pool.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's it, man. It should feel like the most comfortable thing that you have, so. I'm sure I invited Mac and fucking Captain Slow to a voice chat, but they're not joining. And
Oh yeah.
Seal.
Well, I was getting ready to hop out of this for the race. I got to go get my water, get my refill. I got, but I was gonna hop out for the race so I can concentrate better.
Yeah, you're right, man. Sweet.
If I didn't even know how to do that. How do I even do that? Oh, no.
Yeah, you can jump
Oh,
out.
there it is. Okay, I found it. All right. Okay, cool, man. Good
Brother,
luck out there
good
tonight.
luck. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. All right.
All right. There he is, Mr. fucking P6.
Ah, how about that? Believe me, I was just as shocked as anybody.
What's happening, brother? You ready for this one?
I think so. Feeling all right. Been a while since I've been in the car, but yeah, I was kind of, so you should have seen the look on my face. P6. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I can hear
Okay.
you. Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, I was surprised. But one thing I figured out about Donington, man, just lay back just a little bit. Don't try to overdrive it too much, and it'll come to you. But we'll see how I do in a crowd.
Yeah, we'll see how fucking things work out. Jackal was just in the fucking party chat with me, man. He just jumped out because he wants to focus.
Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. But hell, me and you get quiet. We don't have to talk all the time. My wife says I got this in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, nah, man. Fucking, we just go quiet in WhatsApp, mate. But
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
always good to fucking... Slow should have been in here as well. Captain Slow was going to... I've said he'd invite as well. And
Yeah.
fucking Seal.
Is he-
Here he goes.
Oh,
Here he
there
is.
he is.
No, mate.
Better late than never. Let me check this setup one more time.
He's fucking on mute.
Yeah, let's see. Tire set 3. I'm running 108 liters. That's about 6 more than I need, so it should be plenty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's heaps.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to just hopefully I don't get hit in the back and kind of let these guys string out, because these guys are, I mean, Martin's is heaps faster than I am up front. So, and most of these guys up in front of me are. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll hope for the best.
We'll see how it goes after fucking 20 minutes or so when we have to fucking pass GT4s, mate. Yeah.
Right.
That'll be the hardest thing, mate, is passing the 4s when you're trying to battle or gain time. So that's why I'm pitting on the first lap, man. Get one out of the way straight away.
Right.
Yeah, and then just run a normal race.
Yeah. I changed my FOV to I kicked it into a 43, which has put me a little closer.
Yep.
To the car. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
But I've also, when I watch you guys race,
yeah.
I watch and see how you're putting your cars up against each other, what it looks like normally.
Yeah.
How close you can get without hitting somebody.
Yeah.
So I've got that in my brain pan, so I've been working on that a lot, so I don't get spooked.
Yeah, FOV is probably one of the more important things. Like you'll see, I like jumping on the bonnet because it gives me a better view of the apexes and the corners and where I can run the car. Whereas because the fucking Mustang's bonnet is so big, on other cars I'll run it in the like at the KDM and that, the Porsche and stuff where there's no bonnet on the cunt, I'll run it in the fucking in the inside and that, man. But yeah, FOV is probably pretty important on just being able to spot things, man. You know what I mean? Plus having that mirror on the bonnet is a wider mirror than the mirror in the car, so you can see a bit more. So you can see those attacks or those moves coming up. You know, so. Yeah. But look, it's then a comfortability thing, same as fucking your steering. You know, how you like your steering to feel on your rig. You know, that's a personal setting. You know, so same as having I think everyone should have the fucking racing line on, just so they learn where a racing line where they should be. You know what I mean? Because a lot of guys don't know.
Every time I learned a track, I used it, but then when I got used to it, I turned it off. So, but that's the thing, you need to learn where the racing line is.
Yeah.
And then you can shut the damn thing off. That's
then turn it off, man.
Ah, here we go.
Righto, here we go. Fucking hell, what are you doing, you fucking muppet? Fucking GT4s.
Alright, everybody, nice and easy.
They won't.
No, they won't.
They won't. Fucking hell, mate. We're jammed up. Let the madness begin. Jackal's getting spicy. There he is off.
Oh, Martin's went off.
Yeah.
Still looking all right up here.
Yeah, take it easy, mate. Easy. Let your pressures come up, mate. Let your tyres come up and your temps come up.
Yep. Rear end kicked out on me a little bit.
Come on, man. Martin's just hit me into the pits, man. I got a warning. I bet I'll get a fucking drive-through for that. He's getting a ticket for that for sure.
He hit you going in the pits?
Yeah, he sent me into the pits, so I was over the 50k, man. I bet you I got a warning on the thingo, man.
Damn.
I bet you I get a drive-through for that.
More than likely.
He's definitely getting a ticket for that. Fucking cunt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stop, go. Oh, you're kidding me.
That sucks. Damn, mate, I hate that for you. That sucks.
Oh, you're kidding me. That's because Martin's hit me into the pits and I went over 50k's. So... You're fucking me.
Oh, got one off up here.
Unbelievable.
got my stop out of the way. First one.
Oh yeah, I got my penalty out of the way, so back in fucking P21. Well, I hope Martins goes on to win this because the motherfucker's getting a ticket, all right, and causing me a stop-go of 30 seconds by hitting me into the pits and not having more of a spatial awareness that I was going into the pits.
Right.
He won't fucking get away with that. Fucking hell.
Hang on to it, Audrey. He almost lost it.
Yeah, and his pink fucking Merc.
Yeah. Coming up on the back of Mark.
Fireblade.
Damn.
Yeah, she's a bit fucking tight.
Thanks, Prince. Appreciate you stopping in, man. We miss you out here. I know you miss it. Been a pretty clean race for the most part. Butler got punted into the pits. Gave him a stop and go. So, yeah, I know you do, Bubba. We miss you, man. Prince is in the chat.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
stop in and see you.
Ah, that didn't work well. Now I've got to do that all over again.
What happened? Oh, come on, Mac.
fucking hell.
I just
Nah.
house.
I went to go past the two fucking English guys and fucking over-braked into the last corner. Ran wide and let fucking the 3 GT4s I just fucking passed back by me.
Damn.
Yeah, she's turning into one of those fucking races, man. Unfortunately. All right, Squirrel, let's do this again, brother.
I got Jackal behind me. Slow never did come on calm, did he?
Nah. Oh, he did. I don't know, man. I don't know. We might have been on mute.
Yeah. Jackal's got a run on me going into T1. Backed
Yeah.
out of it though. Thank goodness.
Just be careful. You got Martins coming up, man.
Alright.
And he's done both of his stops, so
Okay. Yeah, I think he's about 10 seconds behind me. Yep, 9.5.
he just went off.
Oh, did he?
I got back, and then he come back on. I passed him, all right, and then fucking just had to let him by back before because of his blue flag. And he's running wide there, so
Oh, I almost bit it coming out of the chicane. That little hump,
yeah.
she got a little loose.
Yeah, it just went off again. He can't handle the back section of the track, man. So he keeps running off, mate.
Just gotta back it off just a hair.
Yeah, that fucking left hand as you come down the hill, he seems to be running wide there, man. So keep that in mind if you fucking get to the back of him or whatever. He gets to the back of you, mate. There.
Okay.
Yeah, because he definitely runs off when you come down the hill. He's done it about 3 times since I've been behind him. He'll extend the gap out, so he's got the pace. He just needs to slow it down, that's all. When he's going down through there.
Definitely got the pace.
Yeah, the Lexus doesn't like it, so.
I'll think about getting my last stop out of the way here shortly. Oh no! Just went off. And let Jackal by. Yeah, coming up the hill, that blind right-hander where you come onto the back street.
Yeah. Yeah, I see he's up there.
See if I can catch Jackal back up. Probably can. He's a little better than I am in Sector 3, but other than that, I got him pretty well handled.
Yeah. Put some pressure on him. He reckons it's his favourite track. He reckons it's his favourite track, so.
Yeah.
See how favourite it is.
It is a fun track. It's technical. It's
Yeah.
pretty fast, pretty quick to be as small as it is. Yeah, I got Martin's about 2 seconds behind me. Just let it by.
Yeah.
Bagnall made that pretty easy.
Yeah, he's in a 4, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you the kind of practice I need to do it. We could all get together and do it on the same server. It's just not even worried about running fast laps or that kind of shit, but running in a pack, running close together.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff would do me a world of good because I'm getting better, but just like a whole session of just side by side, nose to tail kind of stuff with you and Prince and every Jackal, Bender, everybody, because that way, you know, you guys could point some stuff out to us, or at least to me.
Yeah, it's always good to get involved in like a bit of close call type stuff, man.
Yeah.
Helps you in your racecraft. Same as like just passing and being able to put pressure on people and that kind of thing. Just knowing that you have to adjust your braking a little bit, just a little bit, to when you're behind somebody, you know what I mean? So, because they're not going to brake where you're going to brake, so
No.
yeah, you have to allow for that fucking gap, you know?
And adjusting your line a little bit.
Yeah.
Adjusting your braking a little bit when you're
Yeah.
side by side
Yep.
with somebody in a corner.
Just being able to maintain that safety, that gap and that little bit of space, you know, where you don't compromise. You try to not even if you're passing a competitor, you try not to compromise him too much, because he could end up fucking wiping you out because you forced him too wide. You know what I mean? And you start getting the reputation of being a cunt. You know, they'll run somebody fucking wide and out onto the fucking grass. You know, just to get by him. You know, sort of thing. So there's a look. The best thing you can do is what we're doing, mate. You know, is when we end up finding one another, you know, that trust factor's there, so it's a bit easier to run closer and that kind of thing. And look, you are going to bump guys, you know, and that's why I say, look, you know, if you bump somebody and bump them off, have a look at redressing it. You know what I mean? It might save a ticket.
Right.
You know, it might save that ticket going in. You know, because you've redressed it. You know, on track, and even if it does, it'll look more favourable on you if you've redressed it than if you haven't. You know, so if you haven't redressed it at all, and you just, you know, forge forward, then
Oh, Jackal went off.
Yeah, I've seen a yellow flag up here, man. Just missed him.
My door went off. Oh shit, so did I. Damn. Come on, guys. I'm just gonna let you go through. Shit. Go ahead and take my pit stop this lap, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackal's laughing. He's got to be. Back to 8th place. Wasn't no reason for me to go off right there. I just didn't put enough wheel to it.
Yeah.
Off she went. That's all it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boss. Will do. Nico's saying, gather it back up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pit stop out of the way. Might as well. All right, last stop. I think I'm gonna come out in some open track right here. Yep. Bump my traction control up one notch. She's starting to get a little loose.
Yeah, she'll get a bit fucking... Temperature's getting up there. got Jackal behind me now, so
Yeah. Did he say anything about your pink stripes and
yeah,
stuff? Is that good enough?
Probably not.
I need to buckle down, concentrate. Feeling pretty good though, just missing my marks just by a touch.
Yeah.
That's all it takes here.
Yep. Yeah, it don't have to be far off, man.
Canaro behind me, P2. Dora McKenzie must have had a little scuffle.
I seen that his
Commodore's
car.
waiting on him.
I see his car fucking when they went off and that he had a bit of damage.
I need to put my line of sight just out just a little bit further than I've got it.
Yeah, you need to look a little bit, probably a corner ahead, mate, than what you do.
Yep. Gotten better at it, but I could still push it out just a little further.
Yeah.
There's my buddy Ludovic. Decided to be a little patient right here. Aji just ran an hour and 30 minutes in the Nordschleife, then jumps in here and runs this.
Mate,
Later on, he'll be running GT7 for up till all hours of the morning.
Yeah. That's why he's so good.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was running first, well, he ran second for a long time, then he took the lead, so I don't know if he ended up winning that or not.
Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah. That was with FRL.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. 2 hours of fucking Nordschleife to simulate 24 hours.
Yep.
Yep.
When I left him, he was running first place.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I thought, fucking hell, nah. Nah. Fucking alarm went to go off till fucking 5.
Yeah. Having to do the meeting and everything else. That'd have been too much.
Yep.
What am I doing in second gear coming out of there? decided I was going to cut on the inside of Mark in the first corner, but I figured, nah. Let's see if I can get him here. I'm just one of them guys. I'm finding out, you know, after my first year, if I got to give up a couple of tenths, so be it. It's not the end of the world.
No. No, you can grab that back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mess up my race, somebody else's race. That ain't friggin' worth it. Ugh. Just let Dolts by. I think he's the only Lamborghini out here, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's a fucking good car, man, if you set it up right. It's a really good car, yeah.
I enjoyed driving it when we did the Lambo, what was it?
Lambo fucking Ferrari.
Versus Ferrari, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad car at all. I liked it. I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, it's different. Look, it being that it's a mid-mount, rear-mounted fucking engine, mid-mounted engine, man. You're used to driving a front. Animal. Yeah, you're used to driving a front-mounted engine. You know, so that's what the main difference in characteristics with the car is that, you know, you have to get used to that. That really snappy rear end, whereas this thing, all the weight's over the front. There's no weight over the front of the Lambo, you know. So
I just basically I downloaded a couple of setups from Go Setups for it, and then started driving it and getting used to it, the way the handling characteristics and everything. Yeah, it's completely different, but it didn't take me long to get kind of the hang of it. You know, it's fun to drive, and it's a quick car.
Yeah, it doesn't like the bumps and shit. It don't like, because it's a really stiffly fucking sprung car, and the chassis is really, you know, it's not designed to leap over fucking curbs like this thing, man. You know, so. And you want something that you can leap over the curbs, man. You don't, as far as I'm concerned, you don't want a car that's really unpredictable when you try to throw it over like curbs, or especially fast fast shit, man. You know, you hit a bump and then all of a sudden fucking...
Yeah, it's
you can,
squirrely on you.
Oh, it just, you're losing complete control of the car and where it's going, you know, sort of thing. I mean, it'll still do it in the Mustang if you hit it wrong or if you over-punish the fucking thing, but overall, no. You know?
Yeah, when you really upset the Mustang, you got your hands full because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's like trying to stop a barge.
Yeah. It's like, trying to stop a shipping container, man, or a fucking train. Yeah. You're not stopping the train, man.
No, you're not. Oh, just a little deep.
But what it makes up for is it's just its sheer fucking torque, man. How much torque it has out of that Coyote, man. You know, so it just produces so much torque that the weight you really need the weight, you know. So you just need to control where you're going with it, you know. So and which way you're throwing that weight and try and stiffen it up a little bit so it's not so bitey, mate. And you're not fighting the fucking car all the time over bumps, you know. You got to let them absorb it, let the fucking dampers do their fucking work, you know.
I know this car and the Porsche Cup car has taught me more about slip angle and throttle control, like helping to rotate the car and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Than any other car in this game I've ever drove. But maybe it's just because I stuck with one car and started really paying attention because it's all part of your tool bag. You need to learn all this stuff. So I love it.
Yeah, well, it just goes to your fucking, you know, to your racecraft and how you race, what car you prefer to drive, how you prefer to fucking drive it, how you prefer to set it up, you know.
Yep.
And you get all those things in line with the track and the conditions and your tyres and everything else, then you'll do really well, you know what I mean?
A lot has to come together,
Yeah, you've all got to make it mesh together somehow, you know. The more elements that you've got that aren't working together, the harder it is, you know.
Right. My biggest thing is just cutting out the mistakes that I make. At least keep working on it.
Yeah.
You're always going to make mistakes. I understand that. I don't care how good you get, but if I can limit what I'm doing wrong, at least I can alleviate that from the race. Now, I mean, mechanical breakdowns and internet and that kind of stuff, nothing you can do about it.
No.
But I want to just keep limiting my mistakes. And I mean, you make some big mistakes, you learn from it, because if you don't, you might as well go find something else to do. Because
just go find something else to do, man. Because you're just you're endangering the guys that do spend lots of time on it. Yeah, absolutely. And want to learn, you know what I mean? So, I mean, shit happens. We're not pros, you know what I mean? You know, you're going to make mistakes. The thing is, whether you learn from those mistakes or whether you continue to make the same fucking mistakes over and over again, which is not learning, that's insanity. You know?
Yeah.
Because you're not fucking learning nothing. I'm Old Testament like that, man. You know that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give you plenty of chances, but if you're not fucking learning, if you're not learning anything, how the fuck are you gonna grow, brother? You're just gonna fucking keep making these same fucking shit mistakes that people fucking hate. It's that simple. You know, people hate it. Stupidity isn't any excuse, mate. You know?
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, I mean, it's hard to learn how to do this.
That's
and the guys that take it serious you start to understand that pretty quick. So you want to limit those mistakes. You want to learn from them and move on and get better. Because if you keep doing the same shit over and over again, you might as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's that easy that you know what I mean, like.
That was close. Back end almost come around on me. I lost a spot.
I'm gonna come in fucking probably on the last lap, finish me stop. My last stop, do it on the very last lap. So when I've got JP behind me, I think. Yeah. He's 3 seconds.
I got Grenier Massey in front of me. He just got around me. I got the back end loose, so he got around me, but I'm gonna see if I can stick with him.
No, I got Captain Slow in front of me in P19. He's gonna, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking muppet? Swerving all over ground. Now he's off the fucking track, you fucking idiot.
Who, Slow?
Yeah, he's off the track going through the fucking chicane. He missed it because he was swerving all over the fucking joint. Fucking muppet.
Thanks, Amador.
Fast cars approaching.
One thing I'm learning too, I always look at it like everybody's better than I am.
Yeah.
Until they're not. But
Yeah.
I can tell, I'm starting to pick away at it slowly but surely. It ain't gonna happen overnight, and I don't expect it to. And honestly, that's the appeal of it, right?
Yep.
It's
That's
hard.
where the fun, that's where the fun bit comes out of it, mate, is that whether you're up to the challenge of being able to accept fucking, you're not always, it's not like a normal game, mate. You're not always going to fucking win. That's the thing. And if you're a fucking bad loser, then don't play. Fuck's sake, don't play this game because you're going to lose a lot. A lot.
Yep.
So don't think that unless you have an innate skill of being able to set a car up, or you just have it's luck that you're a fucking freak at it, you're not going to get it. You know what I mean? You're not going to fucking you're not going to win. Like JP, who's fucking Desdub, man. I mean, he's been doing this for fucking years, mate. I mean, ask to have a look at his setup. I bet you it's impressive.
I bet it is.
Yeah, these guys don't, some guys just don't fuck around with it, so,
so I'm like a weekend warrior, I just
and when you get to,
else.
you end up getting to a stage where, you'll upgrade your gear, you'll get a better rig, and you'll spend more time in it, and then you'll just get better. You just get better and better, and the more experience comes wisdom and that sort of stuff when you team up and you're doing endurance stuff and that kind of thing,
I don't know why I'm not dropping second gear right there. I think it's the way I'm hitting this paddle.
Could be.
Yep. If I'm not like in the middle of the paddle or towards the lower side of it, it won't ship right. It's the short between the seat and the steering wheel, is what it is.
Look, sometimes, like through that chicane, chicane before the two hairpins, man, I drop it down to second through there just because I want the torque out the other side of it because I've lost a little bit going into it. You know what I mean? So, I want the positivity and the steering. So I want to be able to feel. I want to be able to feel that slide if the slide's coming. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
And you can't feel that if you've got it munted. You know what I mean? So, and you can't feel that slide. You need to be able to feel that contact patch between the tyres and your steering wheel. Yeah, and when you lose that, and you can start feeling the tyres going in longer stints. Going away from you, so you want to be able to have that kind of a feedback, so you can fucking So then that way you can manage them, you know, and you can get more smoother and that kind of thing, you know. Same with your fuel and that sort of stuff, you know, being able to manage your fuel properly and just, you know, running a lot smoother, you know, not revving the shit out of the car all the time and fucking expecting it to eat less fuel, you know.
Yeah.
Especially
like
the big
whole
V8s.
race. We got 30 seconds left, and I finally feel like I hit that chicane right after all this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And that's the thing, you know. I'll just make it to the pit, I think. Yeah, I will. I'll lose a couple of spots, I think. But...
Oh. I see it's like Massey in front of me.
Yeah.
Probably got more experience and all, but he hasn't been able to shake me.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I'm not right on him. I'm just 2 seconds off of him, but still, I'm keeping it there. And that's the kind of shit I like, you know. That's why you get out of the rigs like, yeah, I am improving. Guys ain't running away from me like they used to. To where I can hold my own a little bit more every time. It's great. And I like watching you guys race. I watch everybody's live stream just because I'm learning too. I'm absorbing that shit. Seeing how close you guys, what the cars look like when you're next to somebody, watching the radar, everything I can pick up. So when I'm in the car, it's like, okay, we're close, but we're good.
Yeah, you get a sense of where you're spatially at, mate. You know what I mean? And you can adjust a little bit to the guy in front of you or the guy that's following you. You just got to have it. You place a lot of trust in dudes you don't know. You know what I mean? Especially if what's her name? And that's what I mean. Like if Martin's was a little bit more patient going into pit lane and not coming in there at 1,000 miles an hour, then he wouldn't have hit me, yeah? And then he wouldn't compromise knowing that even if he does apologise, I'm obligated to submit the ticket because I copped a fucking 30-second stop-go, which wrecked me race, man. You know? So I'm obligated to submit one on you. Whether you apologise or not in the Discord chat, that's just a gentlemanly thing to fucking do. You know, is to apologise for it because you cost me my race where you finished in, what, P2? How fair's that, mate?
Right.
So, in that way, it's not, and that's why I'll say that from my side, look, you know, it's shit, you know, but from his side, he mightn't have meant it, and he was just diving into the pits. It was such a short pit lane. He didn't get on the pit, he didn't get on the what's name, but he should have factored in the fact that I was in front of him and in pit lane. It's not like as if I come across from the outside of the track. I was already in the lane. He should have been slowed down even further.
Jackals up.
To what's her name, you know? What's he doing?
If you practice coming into he's doing donuts up here running around. I'm gonna get in on this.
Where'd he end up finishing? 7th.
7th.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.